Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
The first carry for the former Navy Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Only a couple for him there in the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Quick edge. Go.
Protein spill. Go.
Saquon Barkley, right. He's got 1st down inside of midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Ready?
Now Jones. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago. And another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. 4th down, so Pat Shurmur trots out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
The Cowboys take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Blue 18.
You get block me. You get block me. You get block me.
Turn 18.
Watch the shit. Watch the shit.
One.
First carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Blue 80.
You ain't doing nothing today.
1. 3.
Scene 6. Pilot 64. Weak. Check the backer. Check the backer.
They go play action. Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Off the play fake. Mariota. He'll rifle rifle this one deep right center. He's got a man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play for the Cowboys on third. And even 40 yards.
Alpha.
Mariota on first down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Let's go.
25 yards that time.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Now Mariota to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Parker the intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Cowboys 7, Giants 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
That's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
31-yard line.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost overtake them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you want. Stay with who you know. And go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
You ready? You ready?
On second and 9. Jones, it's caught by Aguilar. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7, Giants 3.
Come on, set.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Blue there.
General West. Let's go.
Now it's Barkley. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
26-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Blue draw forfeit.
Check 26.
Recon, 132 fighter. Now.
Throwing Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one a first down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Down.
Jones heading up here, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, but it'll be 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, defense.
Here's Jones to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now
60
you add 2
more.
more to his total.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About 7 the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start,
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. He had a little bit of a turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
you worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. If that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and throwing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And his kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. I got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
They start on the ground with Elliott. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. This is Elliott. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Come on, the ball.
A reminder send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Three.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Fielded just inside the 20. 12 yards on the return that time. Let's go. It'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked to his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe somebody will press it a little bit. This might be the case.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble with 2nd down.
Hey, Wahoo!
At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided to pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
3rd down and 17.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Jones completes it to Aguilar. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Let's get it.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So we've reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
The 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Shift.
To throw Mariota. He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 27 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
10, 25, check 25, check 25. Hey, alert 3, check 31, check. One.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3. They go down it again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Mariota now to throw on first down. He finds Hopkins complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Mike 57. You can't block me.
Mariota from the gun on third down. And he's over the hook up with Michael Gallup. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 14.
First down. I got one. Check 15, check 15. Watch out. Check 13. Check 80 weapon. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. One. Check 3.
The first down carry by Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on standing their double teams at the first one.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the taking the lead. And they got the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Let's go.
Here we go on second and 12. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless your receiver has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Ready?
Jones now from the gun on third down. to Barkley on the check down. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
First down. First and 10 at the 35.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and 10.
We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
From the 39, Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Everyone got 4 down.
5.
Now Jones, operating from the gun, finds his tight end Ingram, and he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Jones now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's first and 10.
Get that ball.
Get it.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
218, chop it.
Shoot.
From midfield now on second down. Jones firing quickly here, and that's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Go.
From the gun on third down. Jones will complete this to Ingram as tight end. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. You're never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executing well, and you call it a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in front.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
First down.
Jones now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. Barkley. He's got the first down here inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
They definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Ready.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Check 43.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Second and 6 at the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
We go. 50, plant.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Pilot, 64, weak.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's eaten up at the line of of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
You don't want no problem from me.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
It's caught. Shepard. Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Check, check. Lucky.
They'll run with Berkeley. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
5.
Jones going to throw on third and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, the Giants. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Safety creep.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
1.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Here comes the ball. I see you.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Switch gears. Safe.
Here's Mariota. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And goes for a gain of 31.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Mariota to throw. And that's Elliott complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's a second down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
I smell fear in that offense. You got tight right there. Hey,
Mike 57.
Now Mariota. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
Tight down. There you go.
Mariota. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. River Craycraft in the final minute. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Giants take over first and 10.
We're going to work.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Catch made by Slayton. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. He's back to throw. Aguilar has it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So this